Hello everyone, welcome to the session. Today we are going to discuss grade 10th CBSE poem, The Ball Poem by John Berryman. This poem is a psychological study of man's reaction at some material loss. The first incident of material loss gives man a deep shock. But by and by, he comes to realize that gains and losses are part and parcel of human life and one can't do much about it. So, he comes to take loss as a common matter. It's okay. So, let's understand the poem and let's start with the first stanza. The poem is about a little boy. For the first time in his young life, he is learning what is it like to experience grief at the loss of much loved possession. That is, his ball. The ball is here symbolic of the sweet memories of his childhood. The boy loses the ball and watches it bouncing down the street into the water. To us, the loss of a ball is of minor consequence, but to the little boy, it was a much valued possession. The poet here deters himself from saying there are other balls because the boy wants the same ball. The ball had been with him for a long time and it was linked to the memories of the days when he played with it. So let's move on to the second stanza now. So when the young boy loses his ball, it bounces away and lands in the harbor. The boy is very much troubled at the loss of his ball and plunges into grief. He stands stiff and trembling while staring at his ball. He is upset as he looks into the gloomy water because he can't find the ball. The boy is profoundly affected by the loss of the ball because it has been with him for a long time. When the ball bounces into the water, all his memories of childhood days flashes in front of him. This leads to a realization that those moments would not come back just like the ball. Moreover, the poet says that he does not want to intervene the boy's thoughts, as through this experience the boy will learn the meaning of loss on his own. Further, the poet doesn't offer him money to buy another ball because that would be worthless. So let's move on to the third stanza. In the third stanza, the poet tells us that the boy is upset when he looks into the gloomy water because he cannot find the ball. This is when he gets his first sense of responsibility. The poet suggests that from the loss of the ball, the boy is learning what it means to lose something in the world of possession. Where we lose things, we'll buy some more to replace the ones we've lost, but would never be able to buy back the thing that had lost. In this poem, the boy's ball personifies the young days and happy innocence. In this world, people will take balls just as they will take away your innocence and force you to grow up. And once you lose this innocence, you can never get it back. Balls will be lost always, and no one buys a ball back. The poet thus makes the boy understand about his responsibility as the loss is immaterial. Money is external as it cannot buy memories, nor can it replace things that one loves, the things that really matter. So now let's move on to the fourth stanza. In the fourth stanza, the poet suggests that from the loss of the ball, the boy is learning how to stand up in the world of possession. The boy is learning what it means to lose something. The poet says that knowing that every man has to stand up after such losses, the boy too will learn how to stand up and leave the losses behind, as he would have understood the true meaning and nature of loss. So that's all about the poem. I hope you've understood the poem. If you liked it, please make sure you like, subscribe, and share the video. Thank you. Bye-bye.